There was a comment on the internet from one of you, and he wondered what the art we showed on the internet, the quantum art, what the art is about. Well, the art is of course about number, because I was so curious about the 369 code from Nikola Tesla. I got so euphoric about the mystery, and I thought of the web from energy and frequency, vibration, and I was playing with number, and then all those numbers, they fell for me in a nice position, entangled with each other. When you zoom in on the number 2, you find all the numbers, all combinations. So when the web was ready, well, I don't have to be right, you know, we can never know everything. When the web was ready, then things manifest inside the web. And when things manifest, yeah, we look for shape. And then the art is combined by color and shape, and you find the shape with or without color in the art I present. So from the outside you could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 6, 54 pieces. So 54 times 13, and there the philosophy came, of course, because when we know that this block is inside the cube, and the cube is 27, and then 27 minus 14, 2 times 7 is 13. Okay, well, when we look to the word DNA, we find the D on the 4th place. The N comes next. We find in our alphabet the N on the 14th place. 4 and 14 is 18. And then we have the A. The A to make the 18 to 19, 1 and 9 is 1. So when everything is 1, we could find it in the word DNA. And then with the 4 and the 5 in the beginning, I thought of, well, 4 and 5, so the block is 13, that would be 4, and then to make the cube we need another 14, that's a 5. 4 and 5, well, I thought it was nice. I looked to other words. One of the best words combined with their position in the alphabet was the word hour. It's our knowledge. It's the O, the U and the R. And then when you look the place in the alphabet, you find the O on the 15th, the U on the 21st, and the R on the 18th place in our alphabet. That would be 639. Well, to to the 639 I looked also. So when the whole cube is 27 and we would search for a 3-6 inside, well, then we could say we see 12 blocks. Well, I glued it together, so I know there's a red one in the middle, 13 blocks. And then we can talk about Jesus and his 12 apostles. So Jesus was apostled by 12, and he sent the apostles to walk through our world and to spread knowledge. But first you have to be in the neighborhood of Jesus, and then you listen to him, and then you can go on your own to spread the knowledge, to spread the word. I don't know what's true. Some people think the Bible is also knowledge, you know. So, but when we think of the 3-6, then it could be that in another article I understood from this article that they said maybe Jesus was just a vibration. Well, then there would be no cube in the middle, no matter in the middle. So then the matter in the middle would be a part of the 14 cubes of space, empty space. Still the energy is there, but the space is empty, no matter. So then this would be 12 and 13, not 13 but 12 and 15 cubes of empty space. So that's the whole philosophy to create this block, you know, first the thought, then the block. Yeah, and then I played with the number, of course, and you can say this is 6, shape of 6, 6 times 12, or 6 times 13. Well, I like the 12. So when we would say we think it's 13, but we now say it's 12. We can always change our mind. So then we would have 6 times 12, 72. 2 times 72, 12 times 12, 144. Okay, then we could say maybe also this is 13. 13 times 12. 13 times 12 times 2, 26 times 12. And now we could stick these together. And what do we see now? We see, we don't know. It's maybe one block in the middle, or is it just empty space? And we can look inside the empty space, of course. Yeah, that's the art. We present to you. It's just philosophy. It's about entanglement. So everything is entangled, empty space is entangled, matter is entangled. So inside every cube you find, of course, smaller cubes. So when we look to this block, then when we would add another one, we would add a pink one over here. And this is inside the pink cube, this block. And we can construct nice things with this. So I hope I make clear that it's not just form, it's first philosophy and then the shape.